Hey, what is good, my fellow YouTube fam? It's your boy Aaron speaking, and today we got Trippie Red's A Love Letter to You 5 on vinyl. Now, say what you want about Trippie, because I know he's been getting a lot of hate for years, it seems like. A lot of the casual fans say he's trash. He ain't shit no more. He hasn't been good since 2018. Hasn't had a good album and blah, blah, blah. All that. We hear it all. The narrative has definitely shifted, by a lot of the internet. Unfortunately, because I think this album's solid, man. I think it's a solid project. Yeah, it's weird though, because the vinyl actually has the track list is like all over the place. That's definitely not how it is on streaming. I'll show you guys. Like, you have Left 4 Dead, Action, Thy Motion, I'm Mad at Me with Lil Wayne, Closed Doors at number 5, Take My Breath Away at number 6, Take Me Away at number 8. It's just weird. Trip McKnight is still last, but I don't know. It's interesting how they changed it around, but yeah, let's unbox this bad boy. This vinyl was supposed to come in the mail at least like 2 days ago, but whatever. It's here. We here. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite song off this project, man? It's not my favorite Trippie Redd album, at least so far, but it's good. It's definitely a good album. It's pretty like hefty too. It must come with, oh, it opens. Okay. Hey. Okay. Love Letter to You 5. That's hard. There was just so many snippets, and yeah, there was a lot of snippets that didn't end up on this project that I wish made the project. It's very disappointing, but the songs he gave us, pretty solid. There's some songs that I feel like is pretty similar. They kind of sound the same. I feel like the lyricism is pretty vague. This is definitely his most soft project in terms of like the instrumentation, vocally, the guitar riffs, you know what I'm saying, is very similar, especially like the first half. Yeah, I actually really enjoy the what's it called, Helicopter. Bro, I don't care what you say, that's probably my favorite song off this shit. I think it's gas. I'm not really a fan of that Jamaican shit like that. I don't really care for it, but that shit to me was hard. The video's cool too. Romantic Fantasy is probably one of my favorite. Like, it gets me in my feelings for real. It really reminds me of, I don't know, you could definitely dedicate that song to your girl or whatever. Praying for Love is cool. It's just like I forgot what song it was, but he was like, you make me feel good. Like, he just keeps saying that over and over. It gets a little obnoxious a bit, like, but I'm Mad at Me with Lil Wayne is dope. I feel like the beat is a little too loud. I don't know if it's the vocals are too low or the beat's too high, but that was a cool track. I believe, what is it, The Hate? Yeah, that song it didn't go anywhere. That was a little disappointing. Like, I'm thinking the beat's gonna drop. It didn't really. But the Roddy Ricch, damn, what a performance. That shit was gas. He really bodied that. That song is really good. That's definitely like a single, worthy track. Thinking About You is definitely a banger. I've been thinking about you. Trip McKnight is probably one of those snippets that he teased, like in the pandemic. That shit is so old, and it finally made a project. I'm so mad he didn't put Black Ops on here though. It probably wouldn't have fit, but damn, when is he gonna drop that? That song is so hard. If you know, man. But the back is definitely super cool. I fuck with that shit heavy. But yeah, let's open this bad boy, man. It's kind of funny too how it says, featuring the single Took My Breath Away with Sky Morales. At least they didn't put featuring the smash single. Like, a lot of times they be putting that to like hype it up more, but they just said single, so I'll give them that. The song Last Days is one of those snippets that he teased a few months back. Amazing track. One more day to live, one more blunt to smoke. That shit is hard. I think the chorus on that is super fire. And I really enjoy How You Alive. That beat, just that whole song is so simple. Like, there's nothing crazy going on, especially with the instrumentation or whatever, but the vocal performance, I think, on that is really good. Really good. Trippie's voice is, a lot of people feel like it's hit or miss, but I'm used to it. I'm a Trippie fan, so I just realized, peep the shirt, man. Yeah, this a Trip at Night merch shirt. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Where I was at? I went to the Philly show. Let me know, man. Like I said, your favorite track, let me know. Hey, okay. It's kind of like it's not a dark blue, and it's not really a light blue. It's more like it's more on the lighter side of blue. Yeah, man. Love Letter to You 5. Let's see if it came with like a poster or some shit. I've been thinking about you. Nah, no poster. That's a little whack. But yeah, that's the other one. Good old paper. Same thing. But yeah, he had it on his website. He had signed CDs for like $5. But that's pretty cool. The merch is actually really fire. I'm not gonna lie. But the fact that he like cheated on his girl, good marketing. Good marketing. The coincidence on that was insane. Talking about he cheated on his. I'm so sorry. He put a whole paragraph. Come on, bro. What are the odds that you just so happen to post this during the time of your album like dropping? And it's a love letter to you 5. Like, if I ever heard cap, that was cap, bro. But yeah, and his girl is on here twice, and she's an amazing singer. Amazing. Her vocals are great. Kind of sounds like Ariana Grande in a way. Flowers was cool. I'm probably skipping that though. It's a little boring. It's okay. Win with Kid Laroi. That's a banger. Last Days was a cool single. But yeah, there seems to not really be like a strong like hit from this shit. You know, that's probably why it didn't really, the hype wasn't really there, I guess, or it didn't perform the way he would have wanted. And that video that he made a year or so back, or whenever he made that shit, clowning people that sold 30K first week or whatever, it's kind of biting him in the ass, because this ended up selling 38K first week. But it doesn't really matter when it comes to first week sales, at least in my opinion. It's really about how's it gonna last, bro. Because a lot of hip hop, you know, the past couple years, shit be hot for like a month, and then people just move on to the next thing. But let's see how it lasts. You know, he's about to go on tour soon, so he said he's gonna play Mansion music and this project. So yeah, man, let me know in the comments your favorite track. Coming from the underworld.